Yakutsk. The very name seems to whisper of ice and faraway lands, doesn't it? This extraordinary city is tucked deep within the heart of Siberia in Russia. It serves as the capital of the vast Sakha Republic, also known as Yakutia. Imagine a place so remote, surrounded by endless stretches of taiga forest and frozen tundra. Reaching Yakutsk is an adventure in itself, often involving long flights over this immense, wild territory. It truly feels like arriving at the edge of the world, a testament to human determination to settle in even the most formidable environments. One has to marvel at the sheer scale of it all. This remarkable city holds a rather chilling title. It is known far and wide as the coldest city on Earth. And believe me, this isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a stark reality for the people who call Yakutsk home. Siberia itself is a land of extremes, a colossal expanse of northern Asia. The mighty Lena River flows near Yakutsk, a vital artery for the region. For a significant portion of the year, this grand river is frozen solid, transformed into a glistening highway of ice. It's a landscape that is both breathtakingly beautiful and incredibly challenging, all at once. The history of Yakutsk is as fascinating as its climate. Indigenous Yakut people have inhabited these lands for centuries, their lives intricately woven with the rhythms of the harsh northern environment. Russian Cossacks arrived in the 17th century, establishing a fort that would eventually grow into the city we see today. This blend of cultures has created a unique identity for Yakutsk. Just think of the journeys those early settlers undertook, facing unimaginable cold and immense distances. It's a story of survival, adaptation, and the enduring human spirit, which continues to define this incredible place. When one speaks of Yakutsk, the conversation inevitably turns to the cold. It is the defining feature, shaping every aspect of life. Before we delve into the astonishing ways people live here, one must try to comprehend what this level of cold truly means. It's a cold that bites, a cold that demands respect, a cold that transforms the world into something otherworldly. The air itself can feel sharp, and the silence of a frozen landscape is profound. This sets the stage for a unique kind of existence, one that we shall explore. Now, let's talk about the temperatures. They are quite simply staggering. In the depths of winter, the average temperature in Yakutsk hovers around minus 40 degrees Celsius. That's minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit too, the point where the scales meet. But it can plummet much, much lower. The record low is a mind-numbing minus 64.4 degrees Celsius. That's nearly minus 84 degrees Fahrenheit. At such temperatures, breathing the outside air can be painful. Metal becomes brittle, and even simple tasks require careful planning. It's a cold that changes the very nature of materials, and indeed life itself. So how do people build a city in such conditions? The answer lies beneath their feet, in the permafrost. The ground in Yakutsk is permanently frozen, sometimes to astonishing depths. This means buildings cannot be constructed directly on the earth, as the heat from the structures would melt the permafrost, causing them to sink or collapse. Instead, most buildings stand on tall concrete stilts, allowing cold air to circulate underneath. Windows are typically triple glazed, sometimes even quadruple glazed, to keep the precious warmth inside. Homes are heavily insulated, creating cozy refuges from the biting chill outside. It's ingenious, really. Dressing for the Yakutsk winter is an art form, absolutely essential for survival. Layering is the golden rule. People wear multiple layers of warm clothing, often starting with thermal underwear. Furs are incredibly practical here, and not just a fashion statement. They provide unparalleled insulation against the extreme cold. You will see magnificent fur coats, tall fur hats called shapkas, and traditional felt boots known as valenki. Exposed skin can suffer from frostbite in mere minutes, so covering up completely is vital. Gloves, scarves, and face masks are not optional. They are necessities for stepping outdoors. Getting around in this frozen world presents its own unique set of challenges. Cars require special preparation to function in the intense cold. Many drivers use heated garages or keep their engines running for extended periods when parked outside, sometimes all day long. Car windows might be double glazed, and engine compartments are often covered with insulating blankets. Public transport, like buses, must also be specially adapted. During the coldest months, when the Lena River is deeply frozen, it transforms into an official ice road. a vital transportation link for goods and people. Imagine driving on a river, driving on a gear. Daily life in Yakutsk during the long winter months is, of course, shaped by the cold, but it carries on with remarkable normality. People still go to work, children go to school, though schools may close if the temperature drops below certain extreme thresholds, perhaps minus 50 degrees Celsius for younger children. The days are short and the nights are long, with a period of polar night in the far north of the Republic, though Yakutsk itself experiences very short daylight hours. Despite the darkness and the cold, the city bustles with activity. Life doesn't simply stop, it adapts in fascinating ways. What do people do for fun when surrounded by such intense cold? Winter offers its own unique forms of recreation. Ice fishing is incredibly popular. Locals drill holes in the thick river ice and patiently wait for a catch. The city often hosts spectacular ice sculpture festivals, where artists create breathtaking works from frozen water, gleaming under the winter sky. The pristine, snow-covered landscapes also offer opportunities for cross-country skiing and simply enjoying the stark, silent beauty of the frozen world. There's a crispness to the air, a sparkle to the snow that is quite magical. The traditional Yakutian diet is perfectly suited to this harsh climate. It is rich in protein and fats, providing the necessary energy to stay warm. Local delicacies often feature prominently. One famous dish is stroganina, which consists of raw fish, typically a local whitefish like nelma or cheer, thinly shaved and eaten frozen. It sounds surprising, but it's considered a great delicacy and is surprisingly delicious. Reindeer meat and horse meat are also staples, often served in hearty stews or sausages. Berries collected in the short summer are preserved and provide essential vitamins through the winter. Food is often bought frozen from outdoor markets, where the air itself is a natural freezer. Much of social life, understandably, moves indoors during the winter. People gather in each other's warm homes, sharing meals, stories, and laughter. Community bonds are strong in Yakutsk. Perhaps the shared experience of living in such an extreme environment fosters a close-knit society. Cafes and theaters offer warm havens and entertainment. There's a real sense of camaraderie. The long winter evenings are a time for family, for indoor hobbies, and for keeping traditions alive. It's a reminder that human warmth can thrive even in the iciest of settings. Living in Yakutsk is undeniably a challenge. The relentless cold, the long winters, the remote location, these are factors that would daunt many. Yet the people of Yakutsk don't just survive, they have created a vibrant and functioning city. Their resilience is truly extraordinary. They have adapted their lives, their homes, and their very way of thinking to thrive in conditions that most of us can barely imagine. There's a practicality and a toughness about them, combined with a remarkable cheerfulness that is quite infectious. It makes one ponder the incredible adaptability of humankind. There is an immense sense of pride among the residents of Yakutsk. They are proud of their city, their culture, and their ability to make a good life in the coldest inhabited place on Earth. This isn't a place people are trying to escape from. For many, it is home, deeply loved. The unique Yakut culture, with its rich traditions, language, and connection to nature, is carefully preserved and celebrated. This cultural identity provides a strong anchor and a source of collective strength. They see the cold not just as a hardship, but as part of what makes their home so special and unique. Why do people choose to live in such an extreme environment? Or why do they stay? For many, it's the land of their ancestors, a place of deep family roots and connections. For others, it offers unique opportunities, perhaps in the rich natural resource industries of the region, like diamond mining. And then there is the undeniable stark beauty of the Arctic landscape. The shimmering northern lights, the vast silent expanses of snow, the diamond dust in the air on a frosty morning. These are sights that can captivate the soul. It's a different kind of beauty, but powerful nonetheless. In conclusion, while Yakutsk may be the coldest city on the planet, it is far from being a cold-hearted place. The warmth of its people, their spirit, and their strong community ties create an inviting and lively atmosphere. Even when the thermometer plunges to unimaginable lows, Yakutsk stands as a remarkable testament to human endurance, ingenuity, and the ability to find joy and build a thriving life in even the most formidable corners of our world. It truly is a city of warm hearts, nestled in a land of profound ice and snow,